Hey, how's it going, guys? Of course, Spidey64 back, and welcome to another Clone Wars season review. Of course, today we are going to be tackling Clone Wars Season 4. Now, if you honestly ask me, I've said before, as this whole entire series has progressed, that from Clone Wars Season 2 onwards is really where the show started to really get good. But if you ask me, really, Spidey, when do you think that the Clone Wars, when do you think it peaked really in greatness and all that sort of stuff? If you honestly ask me, it has to be in Season 4 and then in Season 5. That is really when the show really peaked in terms of just the great stories, great storytelling, great characters, and all that sort of stuff. Now, season 4 and season 5 are two seasons that I really like a lot. But I'm just gonna just go out here and just say it just right off the bat. Season 4 is not my favorite season. Season 5 is technically my favorite season. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to probably talk about that one tomorrow, as a matter of fact. I'll probably will talk. I have more days to talk about, the Clone Wars and all that sort of stuff. So, with that really being said, though, let's talk about Season 4 first, and then we'll get to Season 5. So, Season 4, well, kind of has a little bit of a rough start for me. The first arc is the Water War. Basically, it's a little arc about the Mon Calamaris. Admiral Akbar is in this one, and I don't know. Let's see if I can get him. Oh shit, you cannot see him. But no, in this whole shot right here, damn, you cannot see shit. But Akbar is back there. I don't know if you can see him. But yeah. But anyways, though, as said before, though, yeah, this one, it's a little arc about the Mon Calamaris and all that, sort of stuff. And it's not my favorite arc. I'll be really kind of damn honest with you. This was a really slow arc for me to get through. I was just wasn't really into this. I just really was not into it. I'm sorry, but I'm really sorry. And then the next two episodes, 5 and 6, um, it's two filler episodes about R2D2 and C3PO, which they weren't bad, but it's just like, okay, what's the reason for this? But then afterwards, we have a lot of bangers right here. Of course, we have the Umbaran Arc. Goddamn, one of my favorite arcs in the Clone Wars. One of my favorite arcs in the Clone Wars. This arc perfectly captures the darkness, literally the dark nature of this whole entire war, and all that sort of stuff. And also, once again, highlights the clones very well, from Rex, to Fives, and all that sort of stuff. And of course, Pon Krell, one of the best villains that the show has produced, and all that, sort of stuff. And I really like at the end how really, it's kind of basically the clones were committing Order 66 in a way. But really, when you think about it, Pon Krell is really the Jedi or the Force user that does deserve to be terminated by Order 66. And damn, it was just a great arc, great characters, great animation, great visuals, great villain, like Pon Krell. I consider him to be a villain. I don't really care what anyone else says. So, and then the next two arcs, which I need to check right here. So this is the slave arc, where basically or a bunch of Torgrudas are basically captured by the Zygarians and all that sort of stuff. And I really like this episode. It's pretty dark in some aspects, especially like there's one scene where someone commits suicide, I think. No, that wasn't the one. Or was there one in the Mandalore arc? One from season 2, or hell, maybe actually, okay, I'll be real honest. A lot of people commit suicide in this show, so that really make much of a difference. But I do like it how how Anakin said back in the Phantom Menace how he wants to free people and all that sort of stuff. Well, this arc is all about freeing people, and all that sort of stuff, which is something that I really do like. And the next episode is sort of a not a filler one, but it's a little Ahsoka episode with Ahsoka and Lux, who I haven't mentioned yet. I don't think so. Who basically is Satine's nephew. And also, this episode is infamous because this is the first episode where Bo-Katan appears. Also, so yeah, this is where Bo-Katan makes her first debut, and this is where Ahsoka and Bo-Katan meet for the first time. And I'm really gonna be honest when I kind of say this, but now watching all Clone Wars and all Rebels, I do not have any very nice things to say about Bo-Katan. And if you honestly got kind of ask me, I kind of hate her, really. You know what? Yeah, I don't like Bo-Katan at all. I'm not saying I hate Kay Sackhoff. I'm not saying I hate the way she's... I don't hate and I don't hate the actress. Kay Sackhoff does a great job as portraying as Bo-Katan. She's really great for this character. I don't like her just for moral reasons. So, I'll talk probably a little bit about that maybe soon, or maybe I can make a video about that. But anyways, the next episode is one of the most unique arcs, and that is the arc where basically Obi-Wan Kenobi is disguised as a bounty hunter. This is a pretty cool one. Deception, Friends and Family, The Box, and Crisis on the Boot, all great episodes, and how this is a very important episode, not only because, not because it's like, holy shit, we all thought Obi-Wan, the characters, everyone thought Obi-Wan died. But, Anakin, how the hell he's going to react and all that sort of stuff. And, of course, this is one of the main reasons as to why Anakin, of course, turns, to the freaking dark side. It's just because, damn, he was pretty much lied by the council, but this isn't the big reason as to why. We'll get to that in Season 5. But next few episodes, Massacre, Bounty, two Asajj Ventress episodes. This is the one episode where General Grievous kills all the Night Witches, all the Night Sisters, which, damn, pretty dark. Probably one of the best, coolest things that Grievous has done in this show. I haven't really talked much about Grievous since, Season 1. Damn, I'm mentioning him now, but, yeah, but... And then also in the next one, Bounty, basically Asajj Ventress becomes a bounty hunter at this point. That has a little team up with Boba Fett. Also, this is the last appearance of Boba Fett in the Clone Wars. Before, we then eventually knew about that canceled episode with the whole shootout with Cad Bane. And then the final two, Brothers. Brothers and Revenge. Of course, this is the episodes where Darth Maul, or I should say, Maul, formerly Darth. But, yeah, this is where Maul, of course, makes his reappearance, and damn, this is like I said, okay, after this is really where, holy shit, just the Clone Wars started just to get, it just got really, really good. It got really, it was at its peak, in my opinion, and it's probably all because we needed Darth Maul back. Yeah, yeah. We needed Darth Maul back. So, yeah, and then afterwards, this is the start of course, Maul's story from season 4 to season 5, then of course to season 7 for the season Mandalore, if you want to watch it in the correct order, from his appearances and of course, Solo, and of course in Rebels where his story ends. I'm just going to end this video off by kind of discussing a little bit about sort of a topic that's been a debate a lot between a lot of Star Wars fans, and that is, them bringing back dead characters. What do I think of, personally, what do I think of them, bringing back, characters from the dead, like Maul and, Boba Fett, back from the dead and all that sort of stuff. And my personal opinion is sort of this. For Boba Fett, I feel like that his return was justified, not only because it happened in Legends, but also I really do feel like that Boba Fett really, I don't know, I feel like that Boba Fett just really needed to come back just because, it's to prove that this good character is not just flash and substance, Boba Fett is a great character. I liked him even before Book of Boba and before The Mandalorian. I was just waiting for so damn long just for a Boba Fett solo project just to get out. You know, I can see why you bring back Boba Fett because he needed to come back, honestly. You know, and I don't know. There could be a little lower reason as to why he wouldn't survive the Sarlacc, but then again, the Beskar armor did save him. But as we're learning now in the Book of Boba, that he's still recovering from those injuries. In terms of Darth Maul, though, I can see as to why, you know, like, okay, if you honestly ask me, like, Legends, honestly, he's dead, you know, but but I really do feel like it was the greatest decision to bring back Maul, not because of they're adding something new and unique to Maul, but also just because, like, damn, Sam Witwer is just absolutely amazing as Maul, and it's kind of maybe the reason why I really want a Darth Maul solo project or a Maul solo project, like just a little mini series about his time as the leader of Crimson Dawn, and how we still need an explanation as to how he lost control of Crimson Dawn, because now Kira runs it. Like, what happened in between there? I know we're not gonna get a solo sequel, so hey, come on, Lucasfilm, give us it. There were rumors suggesting that there was gonna be a Darth Maul solo project, like, I don't know, Maul, like you know, an animated short project where like Darth Maul was the main character, and I guess he would be voiced by Sam Witwer, and I don't know. I mean, hey, I don't know, but nonetheless though, if they don't even give us a Maul story, I like what they gave him. I like what they gave us. You know, I like the stuff in the Clone Wars. I appreciated his short return in Solo, and I do appreciate him in Rebels. So I just gotta just sort of say that just up the bat. But yeah, but Clone Wars season 4, it's a really really good one, and and honestly, like I said before, this is not where the show gets really good. This is where the show gets really great, and season 5. I'm going to probably just explain why Season 5 is my favorite. But anyways, one of the main reasons is because of Maul and his story. So anyways, that being said, guys, hopefully you all will enjoy the video, and see you tomorrow when I talk about Clone Wars Season 5. So thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one.